Blood pressure is the force of blood pushing against blood vessel walls. The heart pumps blood into the arteries, blood vessels, which carry the blood throughout the body. Hypertension, or high blood pressure, refers to the pressure of blood against the artery walls. Over time, high blood pressure can cause blood vessel damage that leads to heart disease, kidney disease, stroke, and other problems. Hypertension is sometimes called the silent killer because it produces no symptoms and can go unnoticed and untreated for years. High blood pressure, also called hypertension, means the pressure in your arteries is above the normal range. Many risk factors for high blood pressure are out of your control, such as age, family history, gender, and race. But there are also factors you can control, such as exercise and diet. A diet that can help control blood pressure is rich in potassium, magnesium, and fiber, more too, lower in sodium. Reducing blood pressure, the following needs to be adhered to: eat more fish, nuts, and legumes, beans. Try to burn at least as many calories each day as you take in. Turn to vegetables and fruits instead of sugary or salty snacks and desserts. Select breads, pasta, and other carbohydrate-rich foods that are made from whole grains instead of highly refined white flour. Eat fruit instead of drinking fruit juice. Use unsaturated fats like olive, canola, soybean, peanut, corn, or sunflower oils instead of butter, coconut oil, or palm kernel oil. Rely on fresh or frozen foods instead of canned and processed foods. Choose low-sodium foods whenever possible. Use herbs, spices, vinegar, and other low-sodium flavorings instead of salt. Decrease your calorie intake if you need to lose weight. Foods to reduce blood pressure. Garlic and herbs. Garlic can help reduce hypertension by increasing the amount of nitric oxide in the body. Nitric oxide helps promote vasodilation, or the widening of arteries, to reduce blood pressure. Integrating flavorful herbs and spices into your daily diet can also help you cut back on your salt intake. Examples include basil, thyme, cinnamon, and rosemary. Red beets. Root beets are high in nitric oxide, which can help open your blood vessels and lower blood pressure. The nitrates in beetroot juice lowers blood pressure within just 24 hours. You can juice your own beets or simply cook and eat the whole root. Beetroot is delicious when roasted or added to stir fries and stews. You can also bake them into chips. Seeds. Unsalted seeds are high in potassium, magnesium, and other minerals known to reduce blood pressure. For snack between meal, enjoy 1/4 cup of sunflower, pumpkin, and squash seeds. Leafy greens. Potassium helps your kidneys get rid of more sodium through your urine. This in turn lowers your blood pressure. Leafy greens, which are high in potassium, include romaine lettuce, arugula, kale, turnip greens, collard greens, spinach, beet greens, Swiss chard. Canned vegetables often have added sodium. But frozen vegetables contain as many nutrients as fresh vegetables, and they're easier to store. You can also blend these veggies with bananas and nut milk for a healthy, sweet green juice. Berries. Berries, especially blueberries, are rich in natural compounds called flavonoids. Regularly eating berries prevents hypertension and helps lower blood pressure. Blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries are easy to add to your diet. You can put them on your cereal or granola in the morning, or keep frozen berries on hand for a quick and healthy dessert. Bananas. Eating foods that are rich in potassium is better than taking supplements. Slice a banana into your cereal or oatmeal for a potassium-rich addition. You can also take one to go along with a boiled egg for a quick breakfast or snack. Pomegranates. Pomegranates are a healthy fruit that you can enjoy raw or as a juice. It helps to lower blood pressure over the short term. Olive oil. Olive oil is an example of a healthy fat. It contains polyphenols, which are inflammation-fighting compounds that can help reduce blood pressure. Olive oil can help you meet your 2 to 3 daily servings of fat as part of the DASH diet. It's also a great alternative to canola oil, butter, or commercial salad dressing. Salmon, mackerel, and fish with omega-3s. Fish are a great source of lean protein. Fatty fish like mackerel and salmon are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which can lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and lower triglycerides. In addition to these fish sources, trout contains vitamin D. Foods rarely contain vitamin D, and this hormone-like vitamin has properties that can lower blood pressure. One benefit of preparing fish is that it's easy to cook. Skim milk and yogurt. Skim milk is an excellent source of calcium and is low in fat. These are both important elements of a diet for lowering blood pressure. You can also opt for yogurt if you don't like milk. Combining granola, almond slices, and fruits into your yogurt for extra heart-healthy benefits. When buying yogurt, be sure to check for added sugar. The lower the sugar quantity per serving, the better. Oatmeal fits the bill for a high fiber, low fat, and low sodium way to lower your blood pressure. Eating oatmeal for breakfast is a great way to fuel up for the day. Dark chocolate is associated with a lower risk for cardiovascular disease, CVD. It contains more than 60% cocoa solids and has less sugar than regular chocolate. Pistachios are a healthy way to decrease blood pressure by reducing peripheral vascular resistance, or blood vessel tightening, and heart rate. A diet with 1 serving of pistachios a day helps reduce blood pressure. How does nutrition affect blood pressure? Certain foods can increase blood pressure. Certain foods can lower blood pressure. Gaining weight can increase blood pressure. Losing weight can reduce blood pressure. What should I eat to control high blood pressure? Eat foods lower in fat, salt, and calories. Use spices and herbs, vinegar, lemon or fruit juices instead of salt to flavor foods. Use less oil, butter, margarine, shortening, and salad dressings. What are some of the foods I should eat? Skim or 1% milk, yogurt, Greek yogurt, calcium-rich foods can lower blood pressure. Lean meat. Skinless turkey and chicken. Low-salt, ready-to-eat cereals. Cooked hot cereal, not instant. Low-fat and low-salt cheeses. Fruits, fresh, frozen, or canned without added salt. Vegetables, fresh, frozen or canned, no added salt. Richly colored green, orange, and red items are high in potassium and minerals that help lower blood pressure. The goal is 5 to 9 servings of fruits and vegetables per day. Plain rice, pasta, and potatoes. Breads, English muffins, bagels, rolls, and tortillas. Lower salt prepared convenience food. Unsalted seeds, pumpkin, squash, sunflower, and unsalted nuts are mineral-rich foods that lower blood pressure. What foods should I eat less of? Butter and margarine. Regular salad dressings. Fatty meats. Whole milk dairy products. Fried foods. Salted snacks. Canned soups. Fast foods. Deli meats. What's the difference between sodium and salt? Salt is mostly sodium, a mineral that occurs naturally in foods. Sodium is the substance that may cause your blood pressure to increase. Other forms of sodium are also present in food. MSG, monosodium glutamate, is another example of a sodium added to food, common in Chinese food. How does salt increase blood pressure? When you eat too much salt, which contains sodium, your body holds extra water to wash the salt from your body. In some people, this may cause blood pressure to rise. The added water puts stress on your heart and blood vessels. How much sodium is too much? Daily sodium intake no more than 1,500 milligrams. A teaspoon of salt has about 2,400 milligrams of sodium. What foods are high in sodium? Processed foods such as lunch meats, sausage, bacon, and ham. Canned soups, bouillon, dried soup mixes. Deli meats. Condiments, catsup, soy sauce, salad dressings. Frozen and boxed mixes for potatoes, rice, and pasta. Snack foods, pretzels, popcorn, peanuts, chips. Pickled or marinated food in brine. Vinegar and lemon juice-based marinades are okay. What else should I do to change my diet? Avoid alcohol. Eat a variety of foods. Eat foods high in dietary fiber, whole grain breads, cereals, pasta, fresh fruit, and vegetables.